Now let's look at some of the variations in strategy. We have already seen implement a strategy interface for your strategy object. The strategy interface defines your strategy object behavior, and we have some concrete classes. Now you can have concrete strategy as a singleton objects. So if you see the strategy example that we just saw, let me show you again. See this code. What we are doing, we are creating an instance of strategy. Suppose there is some real-time application going on where we have millions of records per minute, and we need to apply some strategy to that stream of data in real time. Can you think of how many objects will be created? So we need to check whether we need the instance or we don't need the instance. In our application where we are having just two values A and B, and we are calculating, we are doing applying some algorithm on A and B, we don't need instance, separate instance for each strategy. We just need to pass two values to a method, and that will return the calculated value. So for our scenario, this is not required. Just think of millions of objects creating every minute, unnecessary wastage of resources, as well as garbage collector thread to clear those objects. So that will slow down the performance of real-time application. So we can have our concrete strategies as a singleton object. So just to, I think most of you will understand singleton. I am just explaining. Singleton is basically a design pattern that allows to create only one object of a class, not more than one object. And every client will use that single shared object. And I have taken that session earlier, so you can find, I think, in somewhere in the recordings available at TechGate. So there are two kinds of classes, singleton or nton. The example that we just saw was nton. Now we will see the example of singleton. So this is strategy implementation with singleton. To make a class singleton, make the class final, because if final is not there, any class can extend and create the object. So we have made the class final, implements I calculate strategy 02. Then we have taken the only object as a static reference within the class, and that object will be instantiated as soon as the class gets loaded into the memory, because we have taken it static. Then we have made the constructor private so that outside the class the instance cannot be created at all. And then we have a static method that will return the only instance. Csum. This is the instance that will be returned, the only instance. So you cannot use new keyword. Instead, you have to use get only instance, and it will give the only instance available for that class, and it will not allow you to create any other instance. And here is the method that goes get value. That is the concrete implementation of calculate I calculate strategy 02. 02 is used for our second example. So we are implementing the same strategy. So we have created concrete strategies as a singleton class. Now the client code, the changes will be, instead of new, you can use calculate sum 02 get only instance, calculate product 02 get only instance. So for the application example that I have taken for a real-time data processing where we needs to apply a strategy, and it is basically the requirement that the values that needs to be that on which the algorithm needs to be performed, there is no need of instance of keeping those values, so you can just directly call the singleton instance, and this will not create unnecessary objects, and this will be much better in performance than our earlier example, the first example that we took. So let's see this example working. So this is our client strategy 2, where we are using the only instance, and we have singleton implementations for the strategy calculate sum 02. I am taking one example. The similarly product 02 will be available. So this is final, then this is a static method having containing only instance of the class, and the constructor is private, and get only instance method, and this is our concrete implementation of algorithm. So if I run this particular application, it will give the same result, the 25 and the 36. So let's see the output. The same output will be there. Now another variation that can be possible with the strategy, you can have your context class to maintain the private reference to strategy object. Now what is context class? In your context class, implement public constructor setter and getter methods for the strategy object. This is very handy and useful if algorithm needs some context data to work upon. Suppose there are some common data that needs to be applied on algorithm in different contexts, where in the same context, I mean the data is same, but we need to apply different algorithms on the same data, so we can put those data in the context class. What is important here is have a setter method at least in the context class, so that you can change the strategy within the same context. So let's see the example. Now this is our I strategy 03, the same behavior, get value, and now we are having a strategy context 03, where we are having a reference for our strategy, first thing. Then we are having a constructor for this strategy context, where we can pass on our initial first strategy that will be assigned to this reference. So initial strategy can be available through the constructor, but later on, if you need to change the strategy, you need this method to be used for this same context. Definitely the missing thing is here at this place the context data, but you can easily imagine that there can be some data common to all these strategies. That can be, we can have those data over here, right? And then we have a method execute strategy, which will execute the strategy on two values A and B. Cal strategy dot get value. This is our implementation, concrete implementation of strategy, where A plus B or A multiplied by B or maybe other operations, other algorithm can be applied. This concrete operation will be applied on this strategy that will pass either through the constructor when this context will be created, or through the setter method when we want to change the strategy for the same context. So this is another variation where we can have the same context data available to different strategies. Now simply you can imagine the use where what we can do is, we can, for the first time, we can create a new context where we can pass our strategy. Some get only instance depicts that we are using a singleton strategy object, and some. Similarly, now we need not to take the separate instance for the context if we are having, we need to use the same context. So same context dot set strategy, and we can pass on another strategy like product, and this will be executed on product. So another advantage that you will have in your application, suppose you need to perform the same the same set of algorithm on a different context in the same application. So you can have two different contexts working on strategy in the same application. So you can have another context object for another set of data. So this is another variation that can be possible with the strategy. More possibilities. Now you can think of other possibilities also. Suppose you cannot, you can have concrete strategy as singleton. We don't need the singleton behavior, and we need to have a separate instance. Maybe the application requirement is like that. So you need to drop down the singleton behavior, and instead of using get only instance method on concrete strategy, you need to use new concrete strategy. So this is the class diagram where the client is using context. Context is having a strategy object within the context. And strategy object is basically the implementation of concrete strategy. An additional operation here is required is set strategy in the context. You can change the strategy dynamically within your application for the same context. So looking at these variations, think there can be more variations of strategy, or maybe some other patterns also can be patterned depending on your application requirements. So think twice while implementing and modifying strategy or any of the design pattern to match your requirements. What I mean to say is, lot of code is available around, either on the net or on the books or with some already coded program. So don't just copy paste the code and modify, just think whether it is required. For a simple example, if you are working on a real-time application and you are creating a new instance for your strategy every time, just think whether that instance is required or not. If it is not required, you are creating unnecessary thousands of objects, which is slowing down the performance tremendously for your application. Now let's see a Java API example for strategy. The Java util.zip package contains some classes that use the strategy pattern. There are two basically classes, checked input stream and checked output streams. These classes actually uses strategy pattern to compute the checksum on byte stream. Both these participate as client classes in the strategy pattern in Java util.zip. Constructor of both classes takes checksum as argument, where checksum is an interface that participate in abstract strategy role, and these two are the concrete implementation of strategy checksum interface, ADLER32 and CRC32. And these classes participate as a concrete strategy in this role. So this is a Java API example. Now just have a look at this. See the variations. Maybe the context is not required. Maybe your strategy can be singleton or n-ton, or the combination of both. The context will be required, or you can have a singleton or n-ton behavior. Related patterns. Flyweight provides a shared object that can be used in multiple contexts simultaneously, whereas strategy focus on one context. So this is another flyweight pattern that is similar to the strategy pattern, but it can be used in multiple contexts simultaneously. Null object. The strategy pattern is often used with null object pattern. Null object pattern basically reduces the chances of null pointer exception. Template method manages alternative behavior through subclassing rather than delegation. That what we saw was the delegation. So template method is a pattern that manages alternative behavior through the subclassing. And state can activate several states, whereas strategy can only activate one of the algorithm. So these are some of the related patterns. So let's have question answer